Hi! It's Tubes with Tubby Stitches. Here's Miss Maple. I'll send you mail. Enjoy the video. Greetings, besties. So, at Actual Drag Bingo, I forgot to take pictures or videos because I'm a silly goose and I was very overwhelmed. And then I forgot a whole bag that had all of my actual Pride cowls and all of the Pride dishcloths my mom had made. So Kara had to run back to the house and get them. So we didn't sell as many of those. And I put this makeup on using the camera, so I was mirrored and backwards. So, you know, it's a little fucked up, but you know, I put makeup on for you because I'm also trying to do Project Pan, which I think I'm going to put on the regular Tired X Tubes channel. Not this one, because you're here for the yarn, not for the other sustainability items, but I am as sustainable as I can be. And also, Chad, the handyman, came over and hung this stuff up. I might have talked about it. Maybe that's in a different, I don't know. But, and then, it was, you didn't see on, Saturday, I organized some of my office bin. I have an office bin that's like a plastic tote. I think I'm going to get it all into this white cabinet and like up on the little shelvy doodles we put up. Yes. And then I didn't really like put all this away from cowl time. And I've still been making some. And then there's another video using some dollar store yarn that is, I'm not done because I was making a bucket hat and then I had to frog back because I made it too big, but it's my first bucket hat. And it's going pretty well. Wow. Okay, somebody knocked the can over. That's okay. It wasn't full. I got a ramen with my friend Hope Joe Saturday also, and then she came over and I watched K-Pop Demon Hunter for the first time with her. And while I was putting away the office stuff, and then we also got some ramen after we did massage time, and then so this is a random footage that didn't make it into the last video, and then I've just been really tired and working a lot and just sleepy because you know me and my fibromyalgia. I've been filming, and so there's some stuff that I couldn't find last time, but it's going to be in this one. So it's going to be some of the market prep. It's like a very small clip of a wonderful drag queen who does a Taco Bell number. And so you'll see her in the inflatable toilet collecting tips in her Taco Bell, but she literally eats a taco from Taco Bell and then runs behind and changes into the inflatable toilet. And you hear the and it's great. I believe that was Irrita B syndrome who did that number, if I was correct, but Irrita B syndrome was one of the queens there. And so enjoy the video. I will chat with you a little bit at the end in a different fit, because this is Sunday night. Well, technically, I think it's Monday because it's like 12:16 a.m. But hopefully it doesn't take me another 3 weeks to upload again. But I've already started on the next video and the Project Pan video, even though the Project Pan inventory isn't really that great because I'm like in a towel just rummaging around my bathroom and I don't have like all of my beauty products because I didn't get to the bag of makeup, but you know, we're doing it. So have a good time. There'll be a lot of sped through of me crocheting random gay items. And God freaking damn it, but I'm gonna edit this video and we're gonna upload this video, and then I have the scale, I have the measuring tape, I have the items, an iPhone holder. When the iPhone was like, oh, I sell you an iPhone holder for $300, so I made one, and it was like around Christmas time, but like you could also use it for like a water bottle or what have you, but I made an iPhone holder. And this is like 3 or 4 strands of different yarn, and then all of these guys. And I gave the dog an ear warmer because these ear warmers, they also will fit on as cute little dog cowls so you can match your dog. And I did a pay what you can $5 to $15. It's gonna be the Etsy price is gonna be probably 15 to 20 because Etsy has fees, and this is in person and also was for students. But I'm also at if I get into the market at Pride or any markets I do, I'm gonna do the pay what you can model because people who could, some people overpaid. So I like that better. This little lovey guy. It's even got a little tail. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, enjoy, and I will talk to you later. You can catch me live on Twitch and maybe live on here. I tried live on YouTube, and it was kind of like, but if not, you can catch me live on Twitch, crocheting, playing Palea, sometimes Fortnite or other games. I like a good cozy farm sim, but I've been Palea. Can you not lick yourself while we're talking to YouTube, Tubero? She's in her man-hating lesbian outfit. Because she's afraid of men. She's my dog Tuber is man-hating lesbian. She is. I don't know about Maple yet. I'm the feral asexual. Tuber the dog is the feral man-hating lesbian, and Maple is just the feral gluttonous. She's a little glutton. Okay, enjoy. YouTube. We're working on more pride cowls. We're also playing Palea and at a cooking party. So my mom's this year. She's sleeping, I think. It's 10:51 p.m. on Sunday, Easter. I guess it's Easter. I didn't, I didn't notice until somebody was like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" And I was like, "Working." I worked today. My mom got here. She's visiting for about a weekish. We're bleaching our hair. Don't worry, I don't have boobs or nipples. I'm cold. My blanket falls. I won't be flashing anybody. We are this far, and we have at least like 20 more minutes for the hair to cook. Okay, we go. All right, I'm gonna go wash this out. Back. All right, we got it pretty good. Pretty good. It is still wet because I'm not blow drying it at 2 in the morning when my mom is possibly trying to sleep. Okay, we go. I got some broccoli in the microwave, so we're gonna let that cook and do a little, and then we're gonna go night night. Hello, it's Tubes with Tubby Stitches. You're on a new desk. The old desk is behind us. Those are the animals back there. Um, yes, hello. Hopefully you can hear me. The microphone's all the way up there. We are working on more stuff for Drag Bingo. Hi, Tubby. So this is an ace flag, and then possibly also mixed in here is working on weaving in ends with my mom visiting. And I didn't record the hanging up and cleaning and rearranging of this because it's already hard enough work, and it was too much. Yeah, so you're at a new desk we got off Marketplace, and then the animals are, doing their regular sisterly shenanigans. And we're gonna crochet now. We are getting ramen. I think this is before Drag Bingo, before the day. I'm not exactly sure, but this is either an aromantic or an ace pride cowl, pretty sure. Starts recording for YouTube, immediately whole face itches, breaks out in hives. I spray painted more of the porch black. Like spray paint on my hands. Welcome to Drag Bingo. I forgot to take any other videos, so this is the view you have of everything. I'm working on a trans cowl. That's Kara. Thank you, Kara, for coming and being my emotional support human. This is the lovely Taco Bell number. I think this is irritable syndrome. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. You know, I'm not an expert. I'm trying my best. It was Miss Moscato and Cocky Divine and irritable syndrome and oh gosh, I can't remember the fourth drag queen's name. Oh no. But I don't want to get DMCA'd, so you can watch this wonderful, beautiful queen collecting tips in her Taco Bell. Hello, we're home from Drag Bingo. Hi, puppy. We're home from Drag Bingo. I made, I think it was $87 in Venmo and a card transaction, and then there were some cash ones, but honestly I wasn't counting or necessarily keeping track of what I sold. I believe we sold several scrunchies. We sold one dishcloth. Bob the Blob went home. I believe the cat went home and the turkey, and the only like plush I think it was left is the witch hat, and then the little stocking, and I think the Christmas ornament, I think that is still around, and a bi pride cowl and a romantic cowl. The aromantic one is that those colors are really cute, and I probably am also aromantic because like I've had no real big desire to like date, but I'm not like opposed to it, but also I just am like, wow, that sounds like a lot of work. Like, what do you even fucking do with a partner? Do you like take them for walks? Do you feed them? Do you need to read them a book? And also some of the singles I acquired, we ran out of storage filming space on my phone, so I had to delete some stuff. Some of the singles that I acquired went to some of the drag kings and queens. My like junk nails I did in a panic, and then I was like, this is not going well, and then I was like, okay, let me just put some charms on it, and no, you will not be getting any better view of that, because I mean, other people have liked them, but I'm like, I feel like it was not good, so woof. I won a bingo. Me and Kara got 2 bingos. We saw Hopi Joe. Hi, Hopi Joe. I got a Revel Roll the gift card. I have no idea how much money's on the gift card, but they have axe throwing there, and they have laser tag, and they have vegan wings last time I was there, and a bowling alley. It's like in a fun arcade. It literally has an arcade for adults. It's like Chuck E. Cheese for adults. And Kara got a bundle of different gift cards of unknown dollar amounts for her bingo prize win. It was super fun. I love bingo. I like crochet. We got pictures. For Etsy. Kara took a picture, and then I had weighed them and measured them previously, but I don't know when we rearranged the living room. I don't know where those went, so I might have to reweigh. And we weigh, we measure, but and I need to download those pictures, and I'm running out of steam and my back hurts, and I'm gonna eat some leftovers from yesterday and watch the Saturday YouTube videos, and if I'm up late enough, the like European people who upload on Sunday, Maya, who's in the countryside of Portugal, doing a more sustainable build on an old like farm homestead guy thing. My bopper. I've been watching her for a few years now. Okay. Bye. I mean, I'll talk to you more about this probably at the computer, not holding up my phone. Okay, bye. I'm not sure when I'm going to talk to you more, but here's me doing some more crocheting to restock the aromantic one that sold. And I got this pillow to try to help with my arm pain and being able to crochet at the desk better. Okay, have a good time. We brush the cat. The cat does not like the brush. We put the brush away. We come back with nail clippers. We try to clip the cat. Maple goes, I don't want to do that. I pick up the cat. I walk over to chair to sit with cat. Chaos ensues. There is meowing. I believe my microphone is muted because I was running around and started cleaning. We're trying to wrangle the cat. Let's put the scissors down. Let's get the cat paw. Let's clip the murder mittens. Miss Maple is not amused. Not amused at all. I believe I only get 4 of her nails clipped. And then she fights back. Or she gets really upset. So that's her left paw. Okay, so I still need to get her right paw, and I haven't been able to get her back paws in a while because she really doesn't like it. And that's me saying shh, and then she leaves, and I go, oh, okay. Snip, snip. Interlude complete. Back to end. I think we're putting the single crochet border on the end. Yes, that is what we are doing. Enjoy. Hello. We finished the cowl, and I don't know if I've shown these to you or not. Okay, apparently the fake flower's coming with us too. Woo! Yep. I got my Lindsay Nicole Nature Never Gives It To You Straight shirt. Lindsay Nicole is a zoologist and talks about the history of different animals and humans and the world. She's great. Yeah, I literally watched me do this. And then I've made 2 gay boy. It's not the exact gay flag, but the variegatedness, I called it close enough. I don't know if I'll rebuy it. This one I made, like, I think I did 51. Like, this is 81 chains. And I don't really count the head ones. I was just like, will this fit my head? Does it match the other head ones? So the ones I think I made for dogs are a little, like I put it around the dog's neck to check, was a little shorter. But also I think this might just work as a human headband too. Is this, nope, that's way too tight. And then I was like, oh, well, the regular ones I have been doing for heads for the dogs. I scared the cat off. You watched me fight her to cut one of her nails. You did. And then I finished the trans one. I've already showed you this one. I don't know what footage is. So I tried to get some of the footage from my phone onto the computer. And I also tried to make an intro video, and I started editing a video to actually post it last week instead of, I think this is going to be like 3 weeks that I'm posting. When I was like, I'm going to do every other week, or I'm going to do every week. And then we're like, maybe every other. And I still want to try to do at least every week, but it's been a lot of IRL massage land work and just fighting with the Medicaid because I got it in the mail, and when I got the paper in the mail, it said on Friday, it said I had to have everything in by Sunday with new requirements when it was supposed to just auto renew with the IRS, and none of the papers and letters I never got a single letter in the mail about reapplying for food stamps. And then I go in and the letters weren't there, and I didn't get any notifications that I had letters, and I'm not signed up to be paperless. And all of a sudden I missed my phone calls, and there are all these letters that did not exist the last time I had gone in. I had just gone in and checked, and those letters didn't exist. And they claimed that the letters were in there from at least like the 10th of April. It was not fucking there. So looks like they are on purpose trying to take away our fucking insurance, but this country's on fucking fire. I got the USB extenders for the other camera, for the dog camera, which doesn't necessarily apply to YouTube, more to Twitch. And then we got the new desk set up, and then I got this. It was on Marketplace. It's a little wobbly, but I don't really care. I got it for like $10 or $15, and I had money on Venmo from tips, so I did that. And I got my little yarn winder on there, and this has been working really good. I've got some pet stuff in my weed bins, which was underneath my desk, and I was kicking it, so that's improvement. And then handyman Chad came over, and you can see some of the like clear shelves. They're like shiny green neon, like acrylic, and some shiny blue ones. So more of that and the art and stuff is hung up. I need to fix the curtain is like the dog kept knocking it down. This way. Well, this has been like this for a while, where I just stick the cat toy elastic that she wasn't using and tied it this way to kind of block some light and privacy, and just because it's prettier and I'd rather have a curtain there. And then that's just like my step ladders, the black blob in the corner, and that's where it is because that's where it's convenient. And that's my vegan chicken patties beeping. All of I don't know what I've talked about at the market, but like all my little plushie guys are sold, except for I think I might have like the Christmas ornament plushie spooshy guy. I'm pretty sure I forgot to take a picture in front with everything set up. There is a small clip somewhere on my phone. Don't know if it's made it to the computer, of me sitting at the table stuff. Drag queen doing excellent drag queen performancing. And then I won an unknown amount of Revel Roll. And I panicked, did my nails, and I don't know why I'm showing them to you up close, because some of the charms have come off. Oh, there's glitter under that one to hide it. I don't know why I gave you a close-up, because I'm not super happy about them and how they turned out. I might be getting a nail apprentice, because I also have my nail license, but I have to figure out if and apply for a limited cosmetology establishment license. And I asked them of like, I don't have a sink in my actual room, but I have like a sink in the bathroom. Does that count? And then they just like sent me a form that still doesn't explain it. And then I went to call, and it was like 5:05 p.m. and they closed before then. It doesn't even say what time they closed. So maybe it was 5, maybe it was 4. And then I tried to call also Thursday, because today's Friday. This will probably go up. I don't fucking know when, but it's actually it's Saturday at 1 in the morning. But anyways, I tried to call, and then they were closed. They were closed then. So I've been trying for several days since Wednesday to get the information that I need to see if I can get my place qualified to be able to then apply to have the apprentice and then deal with all of that shenanigans. I counted the cash and I forgot how much it was. Do I have any of it here? There's some 5 somewhere, but I don't know where they are. But I don't know how much I started with. I had a few singles that my mom had left from the last time I did a market. And then I had some singles and like a 10 or something or 20 in my pocket. And I didn't keep track of that, how much that was. I just threw it all in the bag and then was giving people change and giving drag queens tips of singles. But here, I'll count. We'll count what I have, because I kept all the singles in the bag. I put the 5s. I put the 5s aside. I put the 5s aside for the yard sale. There's a yard sale at the fancy rich neighborhood soon. Okay. So this is not all profit. This is, I probably want to say at least 20 of it was pre-existing, but I don't know. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna forget that. Put that back in. And I think some of that came from my, oops, this thing from Ollie's is not the best quality. Oh, here we go, Expo marker. My brother got multiple packs of these like mini whiteboard cards for Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons, and he had several packs, and I was like, those are really cool, and then he gave me like a whole little stack of them. Okay, so that was, and I didn't have an Expo marker with a small enough thing to write on, but I think at Ollie's I found some, so that was 30. And I think it was like $77 or $87 in Venmo, I think. So we're just going to say 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. So that's 22. Giant Ziploc bags. I bought a bunch of them for my practical for my nail license. I forgot what I said. I think it was 22, right? Was it 22? Well, that's what I'm writing. So, boo. Okay, can we do math? Okay, I might be able to handle this math. 2, 8, 9, 10, 13. 132, and probably 20 of that was pre-existing. So then that will give us 2, 3, 1. I maybe allegedly possibly made $112. I'm not 100% certain. That might be right. Could be wrong. Could be more. Could be less. But I at least had something like that. So, and then I donated a massage and a facial and a full set. And the dollar value of those is, I don't know, more than that, but like it doesn't cost me that much money to like provide those services. And also I'm like very happy to just do that for the gays in my community, especially the college kids, the young adults in college. I always used to get so pissed when people called me a college kid. I'm 18. I'm 23. I'm an adult. Okay, once you are like 22, 23, like sure, you're an adult. But when you're like, I don't know, when you're that age, you're an adult and nobody's gonna fucking tell you you're not. But also like, it all depends on your circumstances, and I was not a fully qualified adult. I'm just, no. Legally, yes. Actually, no. Were you gonna tell me that? No, you fucking weren't. No, you fucking were not. I don't know. I also forgot to take my ADHD meds like 2 days this week, but then like when I got home yesterday, I was like real dragging, and I was like, we got stuff we got to do. So then I took it at home at like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. and then from crocheting and organizing and cleaning, and I took an everything shower and dyed my hair more purple. I don't have the big strip light on, so this is very like sepia toned from the filter on the camera. So, but this is not, this looks pink, but it's like light purple, because like this is gray and this almost looks purple. But you know, I'm not getting up to turn on the bright light on because I didn't want a migraine. I took everything shower. I filmed a tiny on my phone. Don't know how good the quality was of Project Pan. Because I've been watching Project Pan snuck on my YouTube feed because I exist on the YouTube sphere. I just do. And I think I'm going to post that on the Tired X Tubes channel because that's not directly crochet related. Maybe if I did like Project Pan yarn style, that would be on this channel. But that's just like trying to use what I have in the stash and all the Pride stuff I bought for Pride. Anyway, so it's just kind of like that is this channel. But I have medical skincare and also like nice CBD skincare. From I'm not sure if it's actually a Korean brand or not. I could like look further, but like they say like Korean, this is blah blah blah, the Korean style, but I haven't like been like, is this actually a Korean company? But I found them at the beauty expo when I was in beauty school. And I like their stuff. It's Kana Beauty, Kana. So feel free to look it up. But I really like their stuff. I've rebought it. But I am mumbling. But I have their like several of their face products, and I use them for my CBD facial at work, and then I use them for myself too. I have some at work and some at home, and I have some other CBD facial skincare items for the CBD facial I do in my other job, the real one. But yeah, I finished a foot scrub that I had. I finally finished it, and yeah. Bloop boop ba-doop boo. I don't know. So this is probably going to be the end of this video. So thanks for listening to me yapping, and for whatever weird smorgasbord of the market prep and actual market stuff. Thank you so much, Kara, for being my emotional support human and also running back to the house when I forgot the dishcloths and all the Pride cowls because it was in one of the bags and I thought I had them all by the front door when I loaded everything in the car, and that one was still in the guest room on the bed, all zipped up and ready to go, and I forgot about it. So only one of my mom's Pride dishcloths sold, the buy one, and then I sold 2 of my cowls because they weren't out when everybody was looking. The buy Pride and the aromantic one, and you've probably heard me say that like 8 times in this video, but you're still here, so you got to hear it again. And I was supposed to be saying goodbye, so if you do the YouTube things, subscribing is free. And you can like the video, you can comment, you can say or you could just like leave a little cat paw or a rainbow or something. And then if you share this with any of your crafty buddies, any of your gays in your life, and then apparently on the phone there's a little hype button. I don't know if that even exists on my videos because I'm just a little baby. And then if you are from that, you found me because of Dragbinkle. Hello. Okay. Bye. Hello. I mean, it's not quite Project Pan, but like using the like red light. I mean, I put it on purple. And then I'm working on this. I think it's gonna be, it's like the start of a hexagon cardigan. And I'm like, oh, maybe I could make it like a beret. But I think I'm just gonna make it a cardigan. Yeah. The dog hates this thing. Feels very weird with my septum ring. Woof. Subscribe.